All right, big idea for the parking lot. How's it going? John with TPF Travel here in Branson, Missouri. We're at Silver Dollar City. I used to work in the parking lot. I remember back in the day, I would drive the green trams, and all summer long, I'd find myself cruising that direction into the parking lot. And at times, I would actually talk about, I wasn't supposed to do this, but I would talk about over here that there's poisonous llamas in the trees, and people would be looking for them. And so that was something that I did. And if you're a tram operator today, don't do that thing. But I thought I would share with you a really, I think, a great idea for the parking lot here at Silver Dollar City. Now, they've already done some incredible things. I love the parking lot. Yeah, it's a little tight. Some people would say that. The spots are tight. It's all tight, but I drive a huge XL Ford Expedition, and I can always park. There might have been just a few times when I couldn't navigate a specific spot due to the way other people were parking. So it didn't really have to do with the spots, had to do with other people, right? But generally, I think they've done a fabulous job with the parking lot. But here's the idea. So we've got a little bit of a situation right here. So, as you can see, there are people crossing, and this is where trams turn in and also go out. You can see a car right here that they are pulling out as well. There are signs that say, pedestrians yield. Right there. Here's the idea. So here's the tramway right here. Here comes the tram right now. Instead of cruising all the way up there, turn here. Hug the tree line. Get rid of all of this parking. There's I think a lot of wasted space up in here, even though I know they cram the cars in for preferred parking, premier parking. Hug the tree line right on this side of the rental, the scooter rentals. This is where your turnaround is. Guests are going to be getting off right there, and then the tram scoots around, cruises back here. See, there's a tram, and cruises that way. Now, what that would do is that would push the walkway probably a little bit this way, but it would be completely unhindered by traffic, and they would just jump across. No need for this sign.
Keep the crosswalk clear, folks. Yield to the tram.
You got that? So they're saying yield to the tram. So they've got to stop. They've got to wait. They got to wait. What's going on? There's a bus coming up through here. There's something else coming up through here. So they're waiting. They may still have to wait for that kind of traffic with my new idea, but you get the idea. So the walkway's pushed that way. Then all of the parking for premium is and whatever else they want to use is over here. Disabled parking up here possibly, right? And they can reconfigure that. No longer do they need to be driving over on the right-hand side where those trees are. They can completely redo that. And I personally believe it is a perfect fix. Now, would you lose some real estate because you have to have a spot for the trams, and you also still have to have a spot for cars? So instead of having one roadway for trams and cars, now you got to have two roadways. But I think get the mathematicians out, get the engineers out, because you're also eliminating that roadway. I think it would make a lot of sense. Now, so there's my idea. I also think it would make it easier for the turnaround, drop off, make a much better drop off situation. So right now the trams, of course, and the buses, they're all dropping off over there. Maybe make that just a regular drop off area, just a circle. Cars cruise up, circle around, drop off, come out. So I think so, guys. So here's the question. What other ideas do you have? Oh yeah, see, and this would be eliminated. All these cones, all of that would be eliminated. It would be cleaned up beautifully. Immediately get off the tram, and you're cruising in right up there, right into the park. You know. So what other ideas? So I think also that the Ozark. Oh, by the way, the Ozark Marketplace. It's easier to walk around in there. That's incredible. I love it. And they created a new checkout area. Love it. I think the hospitality house needs to be next. Clear out some of the merch as people are going through. Maybe put a little live entertainment in there. Create a second entry or exit way. Possibly route, especially when it's busy, route people as you go into the hospitality house to the left where the bathrooms are. And that's how you get into the park, or that's how you exit the park. So that's how you go in, and then the main way is how you go out, or vice versa. What other ideas do you have? Now here's the question. I'm going to stop for a moment so I can chat with you. How beautiful is this? I had an expensive idea. Now here's an expensive idea. But what if Silver Dollar City created an industry-leading dark ride that takes you through not only the history of Branson and the Ozarks, but the history of some of the old experiences and rides at Silver Dollar City. So think about it. What if it was a combo boat ride like the Flooded Mine? But so you're cruising on a boat ride, and you're looking at scenes on left and right, animatronics, projections, and then it turns into a track where you're on a track, and you know it's an old Buzzsaw Falls coaster for 10 seconds. You're cruising on a coaster, and you got projections and all types of stuff. You know, of Buzzsaw Falls, old defunct rides. You go through another section, and now you stop, and it's just a 10-second quick full room that represents the diving bell, and here you are in the diving bell, and the water starts exploding on the side, and the vehicle you're in starts shaking just a little bit, and just for 10 seconds, and boom, you're cruising on, you know, into the next scene. It could be the next scene could be something maybe at Echo Hollow, and just 10 seconds of an incredible event that was there, and it could even promote Echo Hollow. It's like, wow, that place looks cool. I've never been down to Echo Hollow. I've got to do that, you know, and, you know, maybe take them through a section that's Marble Cave. Do you know how many people come through here that don't go to Marble Cave? It's incredible. And so now they're going through a cave and you know, create the ride system, the ride, you know, that part of the ride. Maybe it feels like you're going downstairs, boom, 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 boom. And, you know, lots of use of projections and animatronics and, you know, theming of, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, you know, I'm brainstorming, what types of rides and attractions and crafts would you put in a ride like that? You know, it could be celebrating yesteryear. That could be the name of the ride. You know, what are some things of, you know, yesteryear, you know, that Silver Dollar City is famous for, that maybe things have changed a little bit and it's not here today? You know, again, you know, old rides. You know, could there be something about Fire in the Hole, maybe the original Fire in the Hole, that would be pretty cool that they could represent? And I don't know, man, Lost River of the Ozarks, and just different ones that have been switched out. And I think, you know, when you replace an old ride with a new ride, that, you know, we could celebrate the old ride while still appreciating the new. Anyway, so what other ideas do you have about how things could be incredibly improved at this incredibly amazing park? You know, and I'll leave you again here at the parking lot. So all of this would be gone. All of this would be shot straight out there, and this would just be a turnaround to drop off people and then go find a place to park. So I'm gonna cruise over this way. I'm gonna go on into the park. It's a beautiful day. It's incredible. Went to church this morning, took a nap this afternoon, and we live 5 minutes away from here, so I thought, hey, why not? It's about 20 minutes till 5, so 2 hours before the park closes. And I'm gonna go and get my laptop out, find a place to work and get some hours in, then head home for a lovely evening with the incredible Amy Burton and family. All right, that's it, everybody. I want to hear comments. I really want to hear comments. I am confident you guys have some incredible, phenomenal, amazing ideas about this incredible, phenomenal, amazing park that really is home away from home for me and a lot of you all.